everybody, what's going on? I am Lori, and I'd like to welcome you guys back to more of Master Detective Archives Rain Code. In the previous episode, our submarine blew up. We entered Chapter 3. We're standing outside of Conai Tower, and we met the guy in the mask whose name I cannot remember. I could go into the little case files here, though. What was his name? Oh, not the case files. The, profiles. That's what it is. I always forget this is a thing. What is his name? I haven't looked at any of these since we started the game. Oh, you guys are dead. This one. Here we go. Makoto. Makoto! That's right. We met Makoto. And he has a tendency to speak in riddles, apparently. He hates olives, and his title is the Suspicious Masked Man. And his talent is the cat's cradle. Interesting. Okay, well, he likes raw ham? Sure. I learned a lot today. So we met Makoto, and he is more or less requesting our help. However, we don't know where the rest of our team members are.
To Fuzzhead and the others?
So we're gonna go take a look.
They're fine. They must be.
Let's go see if we can find them. Surely they're all okay. I imagine we all survived the explosion, but, you know, I don't know. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't know what we were expecting to happen. I guess I wasn't expecting them to blow up our submarine. I honestly thought they would have done it like forever ago, if I'm being honest with you. Wow, that is a really good
Makoto's
drainage
place is
pipe.
pretty nice. All the furnishings look so expensive.
It's nothing but new money sensibility. I'd never want to live in a place like this.
Okay, so where exactly are we going? I should probably just follow the cursor. I mean, I guess I could have fast traveled back. I don't know if it was gonna let me or not. I didn't even try. That's fine, we're like halfway there, so it doesn't really matter now. Where are we going? We're going to Kawasaki District. So yeah, a lot happened in the last episode. I'm really excited to be entering Chapter 3. I don't know really where the story's going to take us next, so I'm really interested to see what happens. So let's see. Oh. Hello. Who are you?
Hey! He ran away when he saw me the other time, too.
Maybe you did something?
I don't think so. He's a complete stranger.
You sure you don't need to hurry to the riverbank? You might find Fuzzhead's corpse and then some.
No, that's not true. Don't say ominous stuff like that. Who was
Okay.
that? And why did they run when they saw me?
Who cares? It's not like you're gonna figure it out by standing around here thinking about it. Shouldn't you be worried about Fuzzhead and the others?
That's right. I have to get to the agency.
I'm going as fast as my little feetsies will carry me. Oh wait, this is not the right way. How do I get down there again? Did I go the right way? I think I went the wrong way. Hang on. Hang on. Here we go. This is better. Zoom! She's zooming. That's adorable. That is adorable. You are so cute, Shinigami. Zooming around. Zooming around at the speed of sound.
It's terrible. The agency is completely blown to pieces. I thought I found a place I could call home.
I don't smell any corpses. I thought there'd be some around here.
Of course not! Everyone is still alive! Master detectives wouldn't die so easily.
You say that, but didn't they all die on the Amaterasu Express?
That's...
Huh?
Huh? Whoa, what the...
Oh, man!
We're being abducted? We were literally just thrown into the back of a white van. That's like stereotypical abduction right there. What the heck? What the heck? Wow. Okay. I've been kidnapped. Whatever shall I do? The real question is, who kidnapped me? I don't recognize them. They didn't look like peacekeepers. Master!
Master!
Huh? Where am I?
You're finally awake! Well, I also just woke up. When you go to sleep, so do I. Because we're one and the same!
I remember I was suddenly thrown into a car and...
I think you let your guard down too much. How many times are you gonna let yourself get knocked unconscious?
I can't help it! This city is so... weird. Why does this keep happening to me?
Who would do such a thing to you? And for what reason?
Could it be the Peacekeepers?
Look around. It's so dirty here. If it's the Peacekeepers, they'd probably be sitting on reclining chairs with their feet up in a tidy room.
But if it isn't the Peacekeepers, then who? We can worry about it later. First, we have to get out of here.
I guess that's fair.
Okay.
Where am I? Anyway, I'd better find a way out of here.
There's another one, Master!
I think I've seen these posters in Kamasaki District 2. Just who's been putting them up?
Aww.
They all look kind of samey. If you want to grab people's attention, you gotta mix up design-wise. They do kind of look the same. Who do you think these posters are for, Shinigami? It kind of looks like a resistance poster.
This is...
It's a worn-out sofa covered in dust.
Come on.
Absolutely filthy, aren't you, Master? Why direct that at me? Anything else? Another poster over here. Slapping so many posters up in such a tiny room, it's like they're trying to brainwash people. Be careful, Master. People like you are susceptible to that sort of thing.
Huh?
I'm not that simple.
It won't open. Seems like it's locked with a padlock or something from the outside. Why do they even want to imprison me?
Okay. Let's see. It's a ladder. Oh. Here we go. What's this? A vent?
There's a vent here, but it's too small to pass through. The floor and the walls don't seem fragile enough to break, and there's no way out through the ceiling either.
Looks like you're stuck in here. No point feeling gloomy about it. Just enjoy it while you can. Woohoo! It's so fun! It's like we're frolicking through the sun like grass in spring.
It's hopeless. We're completely stuck. It's just like everything in my life right now. I'm trapped with no way out.
Master looks so lonely right now. It's like he's given up on everything. Hey! Can I give you a back tattoo that says, "My life is over"?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for your antics right now.
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose in the first place. Besides me, that is!
Aw, my life's been a mess ever since you started haunting me. Shinigami, what about those other detectives?
What do you mean?
You said you've haunted other detectives in the past. They all gave up their memories, right? Were they able to achieve their goals using the power you gave them?
I don't really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday. Oh, but there is one detective I distinctly remember. He always liked to say this one thing. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Huh?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud. It still makes me laugh, as if a single detective could do that.
Imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Like the Watchmaker's son. Or Kurumi. If those cases remained unsolved, would they have suffered the same fate? So you didn't answer me. What about that detective? Was he able to bring happiness to everyone?
I don't know. Besides, I don't remember much. But if you look at how the world is right now, isn't the answer obvious?
I guess. There's no way detectives could make people all over the world happy. Even in Kanai Ward alone, the number of unsolved mysteries keeps increasing. What can detectives even do? Detectives are useless. I'm useless. Huh?
Master, someone's coming!
Who the heck are you? Wait a second.
Oh, you're awake.
Yeah, no, I don't know who
Sorry
you are.
for getting rough with you. It was necessary at the time. Forgive me.
Well, don't we have quite the character here?
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked.
Uh,
Consider this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering with no place to go? We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears. That's right. We're the proud resistance against Amaterasu Corporation.
I knew it looked like a Resistance advertisement poster. I knew it.
Resistance?
And I'm the head honcho. The name's Shachi. Nice to meet you.
Shachi? Oh man, I'm gonna be calling him Sachi. Just so we're clear, I'm gonna be calling him Sachi.
This reminds me. I've seen the flyers all over Kanai Ward.
Yeah, passing out flyers is an important part of our activity. We need to recruit as many people as possible. Though once we're finally caught by the peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
But what does the Resistance want with me?
First, let me apologize for not being able to bring you here in a more graceful way. But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the peacekeepers.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
Allow me to explain. Please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friends.
A hideout?
Don't worry, they're all good guys. Come on, follow me.
Okay, I don't think I have a choice, but okay.
Seems like I'm being dragged into even more trouble.
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now anyway. At least he's the type of guy who's kind to a lost kid.
I'm not a kid.
Alright, let's go.
Is it really okay to follow him?
Master, stop being so indecisive!
Oh, there's nothing back there. Alright, this is the only way forward. The Doya district? Criminals and others on the run from peacekeepers occupy the abandoned buildings here, making the area fairly dangerous. Interesting. We haven't been there. Is this that district, maybe?
Oh my! It's already morning. The sun rose while you were fast asleep.
What is this place? The whole area is submerged. Looks like stagnant rainwater that didn't drain. Do people actually live here?
Only weirdos who carve up animals could live at a place like this.
Is this your first time in Doya District?
Yes.
Doya district?
In short, it's what you'd call the slums. It's like this thanks to Amaterasu Corp. The people here are forced to live in the backwaters. They don't seem to care one bit about the unending rain. Of course they don't. They're all living high up, looking down on us. All the dirt and grime they spit out flows down from the city and ends up swirling around here. This is the reality of Kanai Ward.
Kanai Ward's reality.
Come on, our hideout is this way.
Okay. Wow. Well, that explains why the drainage is so good. It all goes here. But that also... I mean, I have another question. Like, if it all goes here, why isn't this area eventually, like, completely underwater? Is everything floating? I mean, I get this is a... Oh, is this a boat? This is a boat right here. Is everything on some kind of flotation device? Oh! There's the thing! There's the thing over here! Let's pick it up. Obtained a memory shard with Halara. Sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and watch that. The gumshoe gab. We haven't had one of those in a while. Let's see. Halara. Alright, so we obtained the secret hideout spot. Is that right? I know I've missed some of these. I mean, it is what it is at this point. I don't know if I'm gonna go back and get them. I know people have said that it's worth seeing them, but I don't truly know.
You got some nerve stopping me.
What's wrong? You've got some nerve stopping me.
There'd better be a proper reason for this.
It's about something you mentioned. You developed post-cognition just 3 days after joining the World Detective Organization.
Yes, but I still had the gift of psychometry before I joined the WDO. What made you want to ask about it?
I can't help thinking about it. Do I really lack a forte?
You have that coalescence ability.
That's not exactly my ability. It's different, sorta. Anyway, I refuse to believe I don't have a real forte.
So you want to find out if you do?
Yes, that's right. I figured you'd be the most knowledgeable about fortes here. If I have any sort of ability, you may be able to help me remember it.
That's no good. There you go again, depending on others.
Very well. That'll be 100,000 yen.
Of course.
100,000? I figured Halara wouldn't do it for free, but it's worth it if it helps me remember my abilities. All right. I'm a bit short at the moment, but I'll pay you back one day.
Good. It's a deal. I will provide you useful information as long as time permits. Now, let's start with the prerequisites. Master detective abilities are often linked with original talents and dispositions. That is typically the case.
Linked with original talents?
Take, for example, a master detective who can hear the thoughts of others. Prior to awakening that ability, they excelled at imagining what other people were actually feeling. A master detective who can create electricity may have had a tendency to emit static charges before that. Oftentimes, you can catch glimpses of their power before their forte is realized. The prerequisite for my postcognition was psychometry. I was practically born with it.
Halara, you already started with such an amazing ability. But how did you manage to get it in the first place?
It's hard to explain. Superior detectives like myself cannot be measured by a commoner's logic.
I see.
Anyway, this is about your ability. Once we figure out your strengths and talents, we could at least predict what your power may be. That is, if you have one to begin with.
My strengths?
It has to be what you know best. Think about it.
My strengths are...
My will, I can cook, or physical strength. Well, it's definitely not these two, so it's gonna be my will.
If I had to pick something, I'd say the will to never give up. At least, I think so.
You actually said it out loud yourself.
I see. The fact that you haven't given up on your search for an ability is proof enough of that. A tenacious heart that never gives up. An ability stemming from that. Perhaps it could have something to do with immortality.
Immortality?
That's nothing but my theory, though. Even death cannot defeat you. Wouldn't you say that embodies the concept of tenacity well?
That's true, but there's no way to verify if I am or not.
Incorrect. You just need to try dying once.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I was joking.
It's really hard to tell.
Well, that should do it. Time's up. I'll excuse myself here. Don't forget, you owe me 100,000 Shien.
Oh, wait!
That's all I get for 100,000?
Laura's gone.
What?
I'm beginning to worry more about my debt than if I can remember my ability.
Master, you and Alara seem to have grown even closer.
I mean, with how much money she's charging me, I bet. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, that was interesting to see. Those are pretty amusing. Okay, so this is more information about Doya District, the so-called slums of Kanai Ward, where everything is stagnant and polluted. Most of the district is flooded because rainwater cannot be properly drained. Huh. Okay, well, we found that. It looks like we are able to... Well, those are just clues for the other ones. Let's peek at the microscope. Kanai Ward's highest welcome. Interesting. And this won't fit in the mail. Okay, well. Again, I'm not overly concerned about finding all of them. I don't think, so... It's all good.
Our dream is to change Doya District scenery. We want to help the poor smile again. We call ourselves the Resistance, but it would be better for everyone if things can get resolved without a fight. I doubt the Peacekeepers feel the same way, though. They're always striving to crush us. That's why we armed ourselves and prepared to fight back. We don't know when this fight will end. We don't know if we'll still be able to smile when it does. We may not have the answers, but we have to keep fighting. We were born and raised here, after all.
Yeah, this place looks like a dump. That's unfortunate. I like how this monitor is on, but nothing is playing. It's beautiful. Oh, hi. I thought you were still walking. I'm sorry, my dude.
By the way, where are you from?
Some stuff happened, so I don't have a place to go home right now.
Oh, so you're like us then. Guess that kind of makes us buddies.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. But I suppose the Resistance and the Nocturnal Detective Agency are both being oppressed by Amaterasu. Our goals and aspirations differ, but we're kinda like friends in that regard.
Master, you're a professional loner, so you don't need any friends.
What's a professional loner?
That is a fair question. Oh, can I go down here? No, I can't. Okay, fine. Fine. Well, let's keep going, my dude. Where are we going? Why aren't you moving? Are we there yet? Doot doot.
Hey, good work being on the lookout. This is our hideout. Come on in.
The Resistance's hideout. It's a bit scary, but...
There's no running away now.
We're stuck here. Okay, so the Resistance, a movement that has declared its opposition to Amaterasu Corporation. The name of the group is Anti-Establishment Organization, but they're commonly called the Resistance.
All right, it's time for a revolution.
Hey, don't start a revolution here.
Oh no.
I lost again.
Hi, team. They look like a colorful group of people.
Hey, you're all here. Great timing since the game's over. Listen up, I need to introduce someone to all of you. Behold, Yuma here is a master detective of the WDO.
Huh? Wait, I'm not... Oh, really? So he's one of those master detectives I've heard so much about.
You have an interesting looking face.
Seriously? Sorry I kidnapped you without knowing.
You also have an interesting looking face.
Anyway, I want to recruit him to our resistance.
Huh? Wait, this is much too sudden, and I'm not a master detective.
I know I sprang this on you out of nowhere, but you know what? We're alike. We both have the same kind of darkness lurking deep within our eyes. That darkness is solitude.
Huh?
You're lost, with nowhere to go. Am I wrong? This can be your new home.
My new home?
I guess you're uncomfortable being around so many people when you don't even know their names. Everyone here is a leader within the organization. They're all irreplaceable to the Resistance. While they don't have any powers as extraordinary as master detectives, they each have their own special abilities. They're all good people. You should talk to them first before deciding to join up or not.
Huh? Anyway, let's try talking to everyone.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna talk to everybody. Not like I have a choice here. Let's talk to you first.
Hey, Master Detective. I'm Icardi.
Icardi. Like the rum, like Bacardi? Is Bacardi rum? I can't even remember the brand of rum anymore. Hi, Icardi.
To be honest, I'm rooting for you to join us. Detectives work for anyone as long as the pay is good, right? Meaning, if you pay more than anyone else, they will always side with you. They're far more trustworthy than people who just talk big about fighting for the revolution.
I think you've got the wrong idea here. A detective isn't a mercenary.
Really? I figured they're about the same.
Well, you probably couldn't explain the difference if you were asked to, Master.
Hey, Icardi, tell them about your special powers.
Oh, I'm from the Doya district, but I used to be a super swimming athlete for Kanai Ward. I do all sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this flooded city. Anyway, I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man.
Huh.
If there's anything you want delivered, I'm your man. Even if it's underwater.
Interesting.
I see.
Okay. So, I guess you next?
Hi there, I'm Servan. So, you're Yuma from the World Detective Organization.
Sir Vaughn.
I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never get them to agree. I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call themselves the Resistance.
Why do you need detectives?
To be honest, it's not limited to detectives. We need help in general. But recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation. In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel. Plus, I know your enemies with Amaterasu. I've seen it with this.
What's that?
It's security camera footage set up all around Kanai Ward. I'm good at tinkering with machines. I handle most of the machine work around here. Once Kanai Ward is peaceful again, I want to open up a shop selling security devices, so that this tragedy can never happen again.
I see.
Okay. So that's Sir Vaughn. What about... Oh, I guess I can't walk through there. There's not enough room. Alright, what about the lady?
So, you're the new member. I'm Aruka. Nice to meet you.
She's incredibly awkward. Aruka.
Oh, hello. This one seems kinda quiet.
Master, women are never what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Yuma, can you use a gun?
Huh? A gun? I've never carried one before.
Oh, I thought so. You strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do with guns before. On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber revolver as a present. On my 5th birthday, I got a .32, and on my birthday next month, I'm supposed to be getting an anti-tank cannon.
Huh?
I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger. Give me a trigger to pull.
She's an interesting character.
Yuma, if you join us, would you do it with me?
No thanks. I doubt I'd be any good with those things. I've never even held one before.
Huh.
Oh, maybe you misunderstood. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger. I want you to be the target.
I feel like my life is in danger now.
Do your best to run around. It won't be any fun if it ends in one shot.
I think she's a nut.
She's terrifying.
See, I told you women aren't what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Can you not look at me that way? You're acting like I'm some weirdo. Until Kanai Ward was isolated 3 years ago, I was a serious candidate for Olympic shooting. But when we were shut off from the rest of the world, that included world sports, and I had nowhere to go. I can't allow this. I will change Kanai Ward with my firearm skills. But to do that, I need to get better.
Master, I know you're a sucker for girls, but I suggest you stay away from this one.
Of course.
Wow. Okay, how has she not killed somebody? Like, what? Alright, old man is next.
Oh, so you're the new member? I'm Margala.
Hi, Margala.
I don't know what a master detective is, but did you come in from beyond the rain as well?
I sure did.
Beyond the rain?
The only thing beyond the rain is Amaterasu Corp.
I take that back. I did not come from beyond the rain.
No, I'm not with them. But you said as well. Are you a former member of Amaterasu?
That's right. I worked in accounting for that company. Back then they called me the safe keeper. But one day, I was accused of embezzlement. My entire family was arrested. Of course, my family and I were all innocent. We were framed. Set up to take the fall for what the peacekeepers took for themselves. My family got sick and died in jail. All of them. Except me.
That's actually really sad.
That's terrible.
I would do anything to destroy Amaterasu. Anything. I own a small shop in Kamasaki District. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces. But secretly, I manage the funds for the Resistance. Guess you could say I got re-employed. I'm happy to be able to use my skills again. If your hatred of Amaterasu is anything like ours, you should join us. Did you have a chat with everyone already? Guess I'll talk about myself then.
Yeah, I'm concerned about the chick with the guns.
I was born around these parts. It wasn't submerged like this at the time. It really was just another regular city. But my family, as you might expect, lived in poverty. That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was thrilled.
That company?
Yeah. Amaterasu Corporation. Back then, they weren't dangerous or shady. They were a legitimate business focused on contributing to society. Now, I don't know when it started to go astray. We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of top-secret projects. As the secrets kept piling on, the company continued to grow. It sure was a strange sight. Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on. It was like looking at some strange and unknown beast. Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu. The gap between rich and poor was irreversible.
Shachi, what kind of work did you do for them?
I worked in land development. They'd buy up promising land and use it for the company. And here, Doya District was also a part of that. After I purchased this land, Amaterasu filled it with rows and rows of research facilities. The city was poor, but there were these shiny research labs here. Back then, it made us so proud. We thought it'd bring prosperity here. Or so we hoped. But 3 years ago, the unending rain began. The area was flooded. Amaterasu abandoned this place without a second thought. The former residents had nowhere to go. So they were forced to live on top of the flooded research labs. And that's what became of Doya District.
So that's what happened.
It's my fault. I'm the one who made the city this way. That's why I fight Amaterasu Corp. To help the impoverished still living here. It's the least I can do to make it up to them. It can't be anyone else. I have to do it. Well, that's enough sad story time for now. We must press onward.
Okay, where are we going now?
This is why we need good people on our side. You're one of the world-famous master detectives. Please, help us.
I mean, technically I am helping you guys, just like in the background.
How about it, Yuma? Will you stand with us and help free Kanai Ward from Amaterasu's oppression?
I mean, I'm working on that, technically.
Everyone keeps saying the same thing. You've already made up your mind. Go on, answer him.
Alright.
Alright. To be honest, I still don't fully understand what's going on. But okay.
Great! I knew you had it in you. I was right to believe in you.
Hey, Master! Are you serious? You just signed up with the slum resistance. You're not fit for this kind of thing.
But I have nowhere to return to.
That's no reason to join the resistance. What about being a detective? You're just gonna quit?
I mean, am I really even a detective? I've just been acting the part while dealing with amnesia. In fact, maybe fighting alongside the resistance would be a better way for me to help the people of Kanai Ward.
Wow, you sure do attract trouble. This is exactly how you turn into such a masochist.
Thanks, Shinigami. Appreciate the support here.
If you quit your battle against mysteries, then we're through.
Oh my goodness.
What a shame. I kinda like being partners.
What happens if we break our contract anyway? Will my memories return? Or...
You'll probably die.
Shinigami, did you hear me?
We broke up, so I have nothing to say to you.
What the heck?
What's with that flippant attitude? The whole reason I got dragged into this mess was because you haunted me.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to team up in the first place. You chose this path. If you decide to quit, that's on you. Either you pick me or them. Choose wisely.
Hey, what's wrong, Yuma? You got quiet.
Yeah, I'm arguing with my inner ghost.
He must be moved to tears because he now has people to call his own.
Seriously? He obviously doesn't look very happy.
I'm sorry. I have to decline.
Huh? What?
I sympathize with your aspirations, and I really do want to join. But I can't quit being a detective.
That's what I thought. You just can't part with me, can ya? Do you know what that means? You're all mine! You're completely under my spell Well, Master!
Oh my gosh, Shinigami, please.
Be quiet. I just thought it was wrong to quit being a detective this way.
I see. So you can't. In that case, I can't let you leave here alive.
What?
Just kidding. I already knew you were gonna turn us down.
Well, that was scary for a second.
Trying to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell. You have your own stuff going on. So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us as a detective? Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
A job?
Yeah, it's a simple one, but it's not something we can do. Please, we need your help. Will you at least take on this request?
Oh, what do I do? Chief Yaku isn't here, and the detective agency is gone. Is it really okay for me to accept a job?
Sure.
In my experience, taking these requests without permission always leads to trouble.
I don't smell any good mysteries nearby. My guess is that these people are taking advantage of you, just like that masked guy. You should ignore them.
Yeah, I need to find the others first. I don't have time to take another request. I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it another time, once things calm down.
I see. So that didn't work either.
I need to go now.
Please, wait.
Oh, not you. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me.
We've just exposed our inner workings. Do you really think we'd just let you leave?
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around. I'll do what needs to be done.
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us. If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu Corp.
I would never.
It seems you're just an outsider after all. You'll never understand our hatred.
Hey, if you're gonna fight, do it outside! Don't mess with my complex machines!
We can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
Please wait. Let's all take a deep breath.
I'm not helping you guys. I changed my mind. You guys can suffer.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Oh, you asked for it. Bring it on! I'll boom kill all of you!
Wait, hold your damn horses!
Oh, are you gonna stop this? She's pointing a gun in our face.
If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start. He's no amateur. He's a WDO master detective.
Master detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right? And we should test it out.
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun. The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. Let me talk with him man to man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by me.
Agreed.
You're the leader. Do as you wish.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you come with me for a bit?
As long as I don't get shot, sure.
Hey, Shachi.
What? I thought we were done here. Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a second. We can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over there and up the stairs. I'll be there soon.
The roof. Got it.
Well, that was intense.
You've gained the attention of some troublesome folks. Why don't you skip out right now?
Honestly, though, we could. We could just run.
It's better to finish talking to them now to avoid trouble later on. Besides, wasn't there a lookout at the entrance?
Oh? I hear someone talking.
Is it those guys from earlier? What could they be talking about?
Hey, maybe you can hear them talking if you approach the door.
I do like eavesdropping. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for this episode. If you guys would like to support me, if you guys would like to see more of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, please leave a like and a comment down in the section below. I'd really appreciate it. In the next episode, we're going to eavesdrop and see what information we can learn, and then probably go up to the roof. Yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all soon. Bye!